What happens when a strict 40-year-old career woman pretends to love a 20-year-old boy, only to find herself falling for him for real? Is it true love, or a disaster waiting to happen? Let's find out. At the beginning of the story, we meet Alice, a confident woman of 40. She works at a famous fashion magazine in Paris and has been there for the last 8 years. Alice gives all her time to her job, but her cold attitude and old-school mindset have created problems for her. Because of this, she hasn't received a promotion in years. Alice is divorced and lives with her little daughter, but due to her busy routine, she hardly gets time for her. Every morning, she drops her daughter at her sister's house before heading to work. Deep down, Alice feels lonely, but she never shows it. One day, work takes her to Brazil. After finishing her assignment, she catches a flight back to Paris. On the plane, she meets Adam, a cheerful 20-year-old college student. Adam was supposed to sit in economy, but due to a seat issue, the airline upgrades him to business class, right next to Alice. For Adam, this is an exciting moment, his first time in business class. Meanwhile, Alice is too busy typing on her laptop to notice him. But as the plane nears Paris, it hits strong turbulence. Alice, terrified, grabs Adam's hand tightly. For Adam, this is unforgettable. It's the first time a woman has ever held his hand. From that moment, he feels drawn to her. The flight lands safely and Alice quickly packs up to leave. Adam wants to talk more, but Alice only says goodbye and walks off. Then Adam notices something under the seat. It's Alice's pen drive. He rushes outside the airport to give it back, but she's already left in her sister's car. On the ride home, Alice's sister tries to convince her to meet a doctor she knows. But Alice refuses, saying she doesn't want marriage again. Her sister is disappointed, telling her she should find someone good and start fresh. At the office, Alice's co-workers gossip about her unfriendly behavior. Only one male colleague still supports her. Later, a staff member tells Alice that a boy named Adam had called asking to talk to her. But Alice dismisses it, saying she doesn't know anyone by that name. Then she meets her boss, hoping for a promotion. Instead, he tells her that her writing feels outdated and boring. Readers don't connect with it anymore. He warns her, if she can't bring something new and exciting soon, she might lose her job. That night, Alice stays late in the office, stressed about how to refresh her work. Just then, she receives a note from her staff member. It says that the boy mentioned a pen drive. Alice immediately remembers dropping it on the flight. She calls Adam and demands the pen drive back. At that moment, Adam is hanging out in a bar with friends. He tells Alice to come there if she wants it. When Alice arrives, Adam brings her inside and introduces her to his friends. Two of Alice's coworkers are also there, shocked to see her with such a young man. Alice, uncomfortable, only wants the pen drive, but Adam says it's at his house, so she'll need to come with him. Outside, he asks her to hop on his scooter. Alice, who has never ridden one, feels nervous. Adam hands her a helmet and even helps her put it on. From a distance, the two coworkers watch and snap a picture that makes it look like Alice and Adam are kissing. They secretly post it online. Adam then takes Alice to his home, where his father is also present. But instead of returning the pen drive immediately, Adam stalls, because he just wants to spend more time with her. Later, when Adam finally gives Alice the pen drive and she prepares to leave, he asks, "Can I drop you on the scooter?" Alice politely refuses, saying she'll take a cab instead. Before she leaves, Adam gathers courage and asks, "Can we go out for coffee sometime?" Alice doesn't answer directly. She just smiles, thanks him, and walks away. The next day at the office, Alice notices everyone staring at her strangely. She doesn't understand why until one of her coworkers shows her the viral photo of her and Adam. People online think they were kissing. Alice knows it's just a misunderstanding, but her boss reacts differently. Instead of being upset, he's thrilled. He tells Alice, "I love this new image. That young boy makes you look modern and fresh. Our magazine targets young readers, and if you're seen with someone his age, you'll understand them better." Drama and gossip sell, and this will help us. Alice insists nothing happened. But her boss encourages her to keep up this new image. Later, Alice confides in her office friend, who advises her to pretend she's dating Adam. If her boss believes it, he might finally give her the promotion she's been waiting for. Deep down, Alice knows this is wrong, but her ambition wins. She decides to use Adam for her career growth. The next day, Alice meets Adam again, but this time she arrives in a stunning new look. Adam is shocked. He can't stop staring at her. Alice starts flirting with him, and Adam, overjoyed, can hardly believe he's spending time with her. That night, Alice takes Adam to her friend's show. She wants people to notice her with a much younger man. During the show, when the host greets Alice and touches her a little too playfully, Adam doesn't like it. He starts cracking jokes about the performance, and Alice laughs along. The host feels insulted and leaves in anger. After the awkward moment, Alice and Adam sit together and talk. Adam opens up, saying he never imagined spending time with her like this. He also tells her he doesn't mind that she's divorced and has a daughter. Alice suggests they should try to know each other better. Just then, Alice's sister calls, reminding her about the doctor she wanted her to meet. Not wanting to argue, Alice lies to Adam, saying her daughter isn't feeling well and she needs to go home. Adam looks disappointed but still calls a taxi and makes sure Alice gets home safely. Seeing his concern touches Alice's heart. When Alice reaches home, she has dinner with her sister, brother-in-law, and the doctor. But since Alice had been drinking earlier, she behaves strangely and makes the doctor uncomfortable with her odd questions. In the end, the doctor quietly leaves. Still desperate to impress her boss, Alice decides to bring Adam along to a fashion show where her boss and the company's CEO will be present. During the event, a model suddenly falls on the ramp, and Adam immediately rushes to help her. The CEO notices this and is impressed by his kind nature. After the show, there's a big party. Alice and Adam both drink and start dancing. The more they dance, the closer they get. But when Alice notices some girls snapping pictures of them, she panics. She quickly grabs Adam's hand and leads him outside before things get out of control. Adam drives Alice home on his scooter. At the door, he leans in, trying to kiss her. But Alice pulls back, quietly slips inside, and leaves him standing there, disappointed. A few days later, Adam shows up at Alice's house again. He learns that her daughter is staying at her aunt's place. This time, Adam kisses Alice, and she doesn't resist. One thing leads to another, and they spend the night together. The next morning, Alice wakes up full of regret. She tells Adam to leave, but a heavy rainstorm keeps him stuck inside. Just then, Alice's sister and daughter return home. To cover things up, Alice quickly tells them Adam is just a colleague from work. Alice gives Adam some files and he heads toward the door. But just before he leaves, Alice stops him and kisses him. This moment makes it clear Alice has truly started liking Adam. What began as an act is now turning into genuine feelings. From then on, they start spending more time together. Adam surprises Alice by taking her out for a walk, and she feels happier than ever. Slowly, real love begins to grow between them, and both enjoy every moment together. One day, Adam asks her, "You're beautiful, successful, and rich. So why did you choose me?" Alice doesn't have an answer. At first, she only got close to him for her career, but now her heart has changed. She really does love him. A few days later, Alice finally gets the promotion she always dreamed of. She should be celebrating, but instead, her mind is filled with thoughts of Adam. She begins questioning their future. Should she continue this relationship or not? When she meets Adam again, he says something unexpected. "I love you deeply, and I want to marry you." Alice is shocked. She tells him, "We're too different. I'm 20 years older, I have responsibilities, my daughter, my work, and what will people say? We can't move forward like this." With tears in her eyes, she admits she loves him, but insists it's better to end things here. Adam refuses to accept it, but Alice walks away. Even though she left him, Alice can't forget Adam. She feels lonely while Adam also suffers in silence. He shares his pain with his father, who comforts him, saying, When I was your age, I also fell in love. These things happen, but life must go on. A few days later, the CEO visits Alice's office to review the latest magazine cover. She dislikes it, saying the model looks dull. Then she notices Alice's laptop wallpaper, a photo of Adam. She remembers him as the boy who helped the model at the fashion show and immediately decides he should be the new face of the magazine. Alice is shocked. She doesn't want to meet Adam again, but her boss insists. She tries calling and texting Adam, but he ignores her, heartbroken and drinking at home. Finally, Alice goes to his house herself. Adam thinks she's there to fix their relationship, but instead Alice says, "You need to model for the magazine. You'll work with beautiful girls and you'll get paid." Hearing this, Adam's heart shatters. He realizes Alice came only for work. Furious, he says, "I don't want to see you again. It's better if we never meet," and walks away. On the day of the photo shoot, everyone waits anxiously for Adam. Alice is nervous. If he doesn't come, her job might be on the line. At the last moment, Adam shows up. Deep down, he still loves her. Before the shoot, Alice's friend approaches Adam and apologizes. He confesses, "I was the one who told Alice to pretend she was in a relationship with you so she could get a promotion." Hearing this, Adam feels crushed. He now believes Alice's love was never real. In anger, Adam suddenly kisses Alice in front of everyone, then goes for the shoot. But modeling is new for him. He struggles with the poses, and the photographer keeps correcting him. Adam grows irritated and finally walks out. Alice rushes after him, begging him to understand, but Adam snaps, "I truly loved you, and you only used me for your benefit." With that, he leaves, broken. Alice is devastated. Soon after, she loses her job too. Now completely alone, she realizes that her love for Adam is more important than her career or society's judgment. Determined, she goes to Adam's college and speaks in front of everyone. She confesses, "I've stopped worrying about the future. I don't care what society says. All I know is I love you and I want to be with you." With tears, she apologizes and asks for another chance. Adam, who never stopped loving her, finally forgives her. He kisses her and the two reunite. From then on, Alice and Adam live happily together, and that's how the story ends.
Friends, if your family and society stand against your relationship, will you still fight for your love? Tell us your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and press the bell icon so you never miss a recap. This beautiful and emotional story is from the French romantic comedy It Boy, 2013. See you in the next video.